Hi, I'm Ben and this is Mike, and together we co-founded Sheffield Tribology Services. Low friction in the wheel rail contact can be caused by leaf fall and other sorts of issues on the railways. It costs the UK around £350 million a year in safety concerns, damage to wheels and track. In worst cases, this can lead to slips and slides or even derailments. At the moment, things are limited by devices on the market. So devices to measure friction are quite expensive, they're not very robust, not very reliable, and they're generally used by research organisations very effectively, but not by actual industry who are on track every day and could really benefit from these devices, and it would create a much larger impact. We set up Sheffield Tribology Services to develop a portable railhead tribometer, which is a little friction measuring device that track inspectors, for instance, or network rail operators can use as part of their toolkit, as part of their standard track inspection procedure at the moment, to put on the railways and quickly, easily, efficiently measure the friction.
We've been prototyping for maybe 6 months, and those have been getting gradually more sort of sophisticated and closer to the sort of end goal.
Throughout the last year, we've been really fortunate to have been supported not only by the DMC, but Innovate UK and the Royal Academy of Engineering. And they've been incredibly useful in providing funds and expertise. The support that we've had so far has been essential.
When we finished our PhDs, obviously we knew quite a lot about measuring friction, we knew quite a lot about working on the railways, but we didn't know anything about starting a business.
If we didn't have the grant funding and the support attached to that, we would have been very conservative about setting up this business. We would have had to use our own funds, which would have taken quite a long time for us to save up. But we also would have been conservative with our design choices. We wouldn't have the redesign process that we've been through, and we probably would have been using lesser quality parts. And that's allowed us to take some risks and has eventually allowed us to make a much better product at the end of things.
Stuff that without grant support and without support from people here would have been almost impossible. Like, it would have cost us a fortune in just consultancy fees, just asking people what the right answer even was and like where to go down learning things, but just being able to have like an informal talk with somebody here that really knows what they're talking about is just completely invaluable.